Hi guys, welcome to Eurovision. Today I'm here with Scarlett, the Swedish duo that's participating in Melodifestivalen 2025. Hi girls, how are you feeling?
Hi.
We're
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm feeling nervous, a little bit nervous because I'm speaking with Scarlett.
Don't be.
But I'm pretty excited as well to know more about you. I want to start with the game. Okay, I don't know if you like games.
Yeah, we do. I always win.
Yes. So she likes a little bit more than I do.
Mm,
But it's all good. I'm going to win today.
I have a question for that. So the game is called who's the most.
Oh,
So I really want to know who's the most lazy from you two.
that was the hardest question.
I wouldn't say that any of us is lazy,
No.
but I think you're even more not lazy.
So you're the lazy one.
Apparently.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't really say because
Uh-huh.
none
So-
of us.
Okay. Thirsty is a little bit lazier than Scarlett.
When are you lazy though?
I don't know, but I
Because
feel
you're
like
up
you're
at night. She's up at night. She's a vampire, so she's very tired during the days. Maybe that's what you.
maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
Good
take this one
answer.
just for the games. Just for
Yeah.
the game. Yeah.
So, who's the most organized? Right?
Yep.
Do you want to justify or something? Please, if you want to justify something, let me know.
But also, you're also organized sometimes.
I'm more the one with like an organized, I want to say chaos, but organized, no, not chaos,
No.
but organized, little looser
Tsunami.
edges.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yes.
So, who spends the most time on social media?
Yes, that's me
Scarlett
too.
again.
Yeah.
She's definitely winning.
Oh, shit.
Yes, you're making me
Oh, yeah,
win.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Who spends the most time doing the makeup?
We wake up like this. So
Yeah.
sometimes we need to put little highlight under her eyes because
Mm.
she's so very dark.
Dark. Late nights.
Late night.
Mhm.
Yep.
Who is the most likely to laugh at an inappropriate moment?
That's me as well. But you laugh more in
I
general.
laugh more in general, but she just picks the bad time
yeah,
to laugh.
every time I laugh, it's
yeah,
the wrong
it's
time.
wrong time.
Who is the most competitive?
Yeah, that's me too.
You're such a lovely person.
I know.
I know.
Oh God, you're too funny. Who's the most dramatic?
Dramatic. That's me too, right? I see the world in black and white,
Yep.
so it's either or. So I'm not
Yes.
dramatic. I just react. A
You're
little
more
harsh. Yeah.
sensitive.
Not sensitive,
Mm.
just either or kind of person, and nothing
Frank.
in between. Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Short and frank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who is the most likely to forget their lyrics?
No way. No.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, so there's two things.
Yes. Two sides of this.
I forget lyrics
Mhm.
sometimes, but she makes up her own lyrics.
So I don't think I forget. I just
Remake them.
evaluate the lyrics.
Yeah, and rewrite. And you
Yeah,
sing
make them
something.
even better, I think.
And that's not really good when you sing the same thing at the same time and one person has new lyrics to the song.
Yeah, and she didn't tell you that she
No,
had
exactly.
new
exactly.
lyrics.
Good try.
But
Yeah.
when it comes to forgetting, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Who is the most nervous before going on stage?
I
I
wouldn't
don't-
say that
No.
either of us is really nervous.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Actually.
Not
Actually,
anymore.
I was doing this, I was preparing the interview, and I put out this question, and my girlfriend was like, I don't think neither of them are nervous because
Really?
they always prepare to slay. And I was like,
Yes.
that
Yes.
makes sense. That
So
makes sense.
I think it's like we go into this mindset, and so anything that tries to find their way in that mindset, you just block it and you just focus and you're here to slay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we're used. I mean, we come from the hard rock and metal scene.
Yeah.
We've been playing in small clubs. We've been playing big stages. Anything can happen at any time.
Yeah.
We've been singing with with our in ears, just hearing like the click and maybe each other, not hearing any other instrument. So if you can pull that off, you don't really get nervous like the other times that you. Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's why.
To finish, who is the most likely to come up with a crazy idea for a performance?
Both.
I think we bounce off of each other with the
yeah.
ideas.
And it just
Okay.
escalates.
Yes.
It starts somewhere here, and then it's like, oh, but what if we do that? Or
that.
what if we do? Yeah.
I see it. It must be fun working
Yeah.
with you.
We
So-
have our PR boss over here. Is it fun to work with us? Yes, he says yes.
Nicholas,
Yeah.
he's the sweetest. A kiss
Yes.
for him.
You're getting kisses.
Yeah.
Let's start with the questions.
Mhm.
This was the icebreaker. So
Yeah.
I really want to know more about you. I have so many questions here. So I hope I can put them out all.
But did I win?
That's
You-
not
you-
important. You don't have to answer that.
Yeah, but of course, Scarlett win because she managed to put out her arm every time. So
Yep.
I think
Yep.
she is definitely the winner.
Let me have this one.
Yeah.
I have to start with this question because if you don't want to answer it, it's okay. But I feel like I have to put it out because maybe some people are curious about this because your identities are a secret. Can I know why? How did the idea of maintaining such a distinctive and mysterious visual identity come about?
Well, our identities are Scarlett Hunts and Thirsty. So we're very much not hiding them. And also, this is an expression of who we are. And also, it's important to show kids, especially kids, but also it started with like women
Yeah.
and young girls, to show them that you can present yourself in different way. You still have a platform to work, especially, well, in hard rock and metal. Obviously, it's very male dominated. But then when we came into the whole Melodifestivalen world, we could expand that and reach out to a bigger audience of kids. So you can present yourself in different ways. You can present yourself with a mindset every morning, or an outfit, or I don't know, makeup or hair, or different things. And this is our way to express ourselves and show the world who we are.
I really want to know, how did you both met and how did you decide to join together and make music?
We met many years ago, and it was one of those meetings, when you meet a person and you just feel like, okay, this is the person I'm gonna be stuck with forever, for good or bad. No, but almost like a twin or
Spirit
soulmate
soul-
or spirit animal or whatever. I don't know. No, but you just feel like you have so many things in common, but also you differ in so many things. But it also kind of brings you together, and you find your own way of expressing yourself. So we find in ways with music and lyrics and melodies, and just bring our two different backgrounds together and to form this.
And make the world a better place.
Yes.
So
Like-
it's like knowing your soulmate.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. You two have a strong presence in metal music, but how do you see your style fitting into Eurovision? Maybe.
There's so many different styles in Eurovision.
Yeah.
Especially last few years, I think and that's great to see different genres be represented. It feels like we have a strong connection to the Eurovision fans,
Yeah.
and that was unexpected, or we didn't even know it was a possibility. But
I think that it feels like the Eurovision fans are intrigued by things that doesn't fit in the maybe norm that they usually see or hear.
That's a good
And I
point as
think that
well.
maybe we have a place there, and that's why they appreciate it.
Yeah. Do you feel like you belong there?
yeah,
Yeah.
more there than anywhere else.
What can you tell? I know that the songs aren't out, but what can you tell us about the message behind Sweet and Psycho, and what inspired you to write this song?
I think it's two things with the song. I can go with the first one. You
Mhm.
know, it's like-
Yeah.
So first of all, the title, Sweet and Psycho, it means basically that all people have different sides. You're not only good, you're not only bad.
Totally.
You have different layers to yourself as an individual. Then like Sweet and Psycho is kind of the opposite, that when it comes to be harsh. But that's one of the messages, that you don't have to identify as good or bad. You can balance them both.
Yeah. And then this is like, the song has a really strong pulse. It's energetic. It's big. It's in your face. And we wanted to just level everything up from last year. We loved our number last year. And the pieces that we loved the most, and that also the audience seemed to really like, we tried to bring that in even more to this song. So yeah.
Actually, until yesterday, I thought you were in the finals. I was shocked to realize that
We thought
you
so too.
came fourth at the final call, but you weren't at the finals. I was so surprised by that, because I was like, what? They should have been in the final. What? Can I ask you, how was the process of creating and producing this track?
This track.
This
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like which? No, I thought you meant the Circus X. Oh, yeah. What was?
We were 5 songwriters, and a producer. Well, all
He was
5 of
one of
us.
the
He was one of the songwriters. We were 5 people, and just started really throwing out ideas.
We also come from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Two of them are really like, they wrote last year. No, like Lorien's Tattoo. One of them wrote that one, and
Yeah.
also they're like the big names in this industry. And the producer, we worked with him before. He also comes from the metal world, so we worked with him before. We knew that he was great, but it was a new kind of session, songwriting session.
And we were able to take those two different worlds, music worlds, and bring that together and really make something that was us, or that is us.
I don't think Melodifestivalen has seen that before. Also, I haven't seen every Melodifestival, but I really think we're bringing something new.
Ooh, I'm so excited to listen to your song, like really. But with that said, you talked about Circus X a lot, and my next question is about that. What are the main differences between Circus X and Sweet and Psycho, and how would you describe Scarlett's evolution between Melodifestivalen 2024 and this new participation?
I think one big difference is that, well, this song is even more in your face.
Even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, Circus X, it was more, it was a bit like intriguing. You're supposed to be lurked into this world, and then we represent the world, and you're in it together with
Okay.
Scarlett. And this year, the doors are open, and
You already know us.
you already know us.
So
You're
Okay.
already in our world,
Yeah.
and now we're just gonna, make the most out of it.
it's a little heavier as well.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
more the core Scarlets.
Mm,
And that's great to be able to do here.
yeah.
Have you thought about how the staging is going to be? Like, I don't know, any details you can reveal to us? Are you preparing it?
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
we
For
have
sure.
been for a few months actually.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so now it's starting to take form.
It's so many pieces.
Yeah.
It's the choreography, it's the lighting, it's the like, do we have any props? What do we like? It's so many things.
Yeah.
That also has their own process. But we're working on it really hard.
What is a question you've never been asked, but wish someone would?
Shoe size? No. Would you like to have $10 million?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I would love to get that one. And the answer would be
Yes.
Last final message for #Eurovision followers, for
Mhm.
your fans, Scarlett fans, Melodifestivalen fans. What do you have to say to them?
thank you so much for all your support
Yeah.
and love, and just love and support and rooting for us. We hope to make you proud this year.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this interview. Guys, don't forget to watch Melodifestivalen 2025, to vote for Scarlett to go to the finals, finally. And we'll see each other on March, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, girls, thank you so much for your time, and good luck
Thank you.
for
Thank you so much.
Melodifestivalen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.